Looking for Madden 21 Ultimate Team coins with fast delivery? IG Vault has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 6% off your order. Oh, what's up YouTube? It's Duke, back here from SportsGamerscom, and boy oh boy do we have a fire Madden 21 tip for you guys today. In this video, I'm going to show you one very simple way to get better pass protection, pass blocking in Madden 21. It's going to allow you guys to get more time on throwing the ball, block these dominant edge rushers, make your reads, score more points on offense, just make your offense way better. Best of all, you can do this from any playbook, many formations. It's really just a concept that not very many people are aware of. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'll show you guys a few different examples of plays that you can do this from. You can do this from a lot of plays. What a lot of people aren't aware of in this game is there's actually different types of pass blocking, and one is just much more effective than the others. So I run the Jets playbook on offense, 4-6 playbook on defense, but I mean, you could, like I said, this will work from any playbook. You guys just got to pay attention to what I'm about to show to know what types of plays you're gonna want to run. So let's just first look at gun bunch tight end. This is formation I like to use a lot, and I'm gonna show you guys the difference between the plays to get the better blocking. Now, before we do so, just want to remind you guys, if you're looking to get better at Madden 21, check out SportsGamerscom. That's where I put my premium content, all my tips, all my ebooks, offensive and defensive schemes for sale to help you guys get better at the game. And if you're enjoying my free YouTube content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Only about 50% of you guys who watch my videos are subscribed. Also, turn your notifications on so you don't miss out on my videos, and smash that like button. Really just help me out a lot as a creator. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video. So look at the play PA boot over and the play X spot. And can you guys tell a difference in the blocking on these plays? It's very subtle, but it actually makes a huge difference. So what I want you guys to notice is that on X spot, the center does not have a line underneath his little player icon, I guess you could say. The other four offensive linemen do have a line under their icon. Now, look at PA boot over. Every offensive lineman, including the center, have an icon, or I'm sorry, not an icon, but a line under their icon. So the plays like PA boot over, where you see that line under all the linemen, they're just going to get way better blocking. So I'm going to show you a few different examples of these plays that work well and some that don't work well. So let's get into the play. We're just going to pick a random defense. See, we got Khalil Mack, and on offense, we just have a regular O-line, no abilities on our tackles or anything. But if you guys look at the play art, notice that on the offensive linemen, that their icons, or, well, I should say under their player icon, they have the little, it's almost like, it looks kind of like a pin, almost. They have the little horizontal line, and then the vertical line underneath, almost like a T, underneath all of them. Now, that's what you want to look for this good blocking. Now, say we audible to T corner, right? You're noticing now the blocking is much different. Instead of the line, that we just saw in the play action, now it's way different. Each O-lineman, the two tackles, the center, and the two guards, they have different icons. And you're going to notice that on these plays, the blocking's just not as good. They get shedded much more. This has actually been a thing in Madden for a minute. It's just something that not many people know about or even pick up on. So let me just first show you a couple plays of the good blocking versus the bad blocking so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, you could send the running back out on a route, block and whatever. We're going to obviously send the tight end out on a route because we're not really just trying to, have a double team going on there. But let's just go ahead and watch. Look all day long. I mean, I could sit here and do whatever. I'm not really, trying to do anything out of the ordinary. I'm just showing you the blocking was great. And again, that's Khalil Mack, a really dominant pass rusher on Madden 21, up against a pretty much a nobody, 1v1, no ability on this old lineman versus Khalil Mack, who definitely has ability, and he is getting completely stonewalled. Amazing blocking. We had all day long. And, this is consistent. This is not just going to be a one-time thing. It's going to work very well. Now, obviously, can you still get shedded here and there quickly? Sure. But, I mean, it just happens way less. So you guys can see 2 plays already, very good blocking. Now, let's just pick a different play, right? And, if you pick the other plays, are you going to get shedded every time? Of course not. But if we run through a few examples of each, you definitely will notice in this video, you'll see a difference. You're definitely going to see a difference. So this is the blocking that's not quite as good, right? And let's do a few examples of each, and then I'm going to also go through some different plays from different formations, just so you guys can see that it's not just this formation, it's many formations, and see the consistency of what I'm talking about through formations and different plays. Like I said, this is something you can use in any playbook in multiple formations, really. Play action passes are the types of plays that normally have the good blocking. A few of them don't, but most of them do. So you guys can see right away the blocking on this play was solid. Like, I'm not gonna lie, pretty good. Like I said, you're not always gonna get shedded every single time, but the likelihood of a shed is much greater on this type of blocking. So let's just run it again. And there, you see what I mean? That was what I'm talking about. Classic Madden 21. Someone gets almost basically an insta-shed within the first, second or two of the play. You guys can see here. Bam! He actually splits a double team, and Mac is coming free at the same time. Other plays, I had plenty of time. This play, was pretty quick pressure, and that's what I'm talking about. That wasn't even as bad as it gets. That was not good, obviously, for us, but it can get much worse. Now, just like I said, there's plenty of other formations you can utilize this from. So, for example, gun trips tight end offset, PA crossers, that's another play with the good blocking. What do I mean? You guys can see again, all the O-linemen had that little T icon underneath them that I was talking about. Call what you want, but obviously when you pay attention, you see the difference. So let's go ahead, get rid of the play action, send the tight end out on a route. And you're going to notice again, like I said, we have all day. We're just sitting there doing what we want, getting great blocking. So I've done three of these types of play actions, and not once have we got shedded very quickly. Now, we've only done 2 of the regular passing plays, and we got shedded pretty fast on one of the 2. Again, another play where we had plenty of time. Let's just go look at a random formation I don't necessarily run, and let's try to just find a play that will work from a random formation. I will say that this is definitely most effective using shotgun. I don't really like being under center this year. The sheds under center, and then also the user rush are just way more difficult to block, under center. So, this is something you're going to want to do in shotgun. So I don't really run this formation. I run the ball from it, I guess, and maybe I've tried to pass like once in a blue moon, but I don't really run gun, Y trips, HB weak to pass. But PA post shot, I can tell from looking at the play art again, all the O-linemen have the little horizontal dash line, whatever you want to call it, underneath their icon. So we know that this play action will work, whereas, if you look at the play Y stick HB angle, it's a normal passing play, the center does not have that icon. Pretty much know it's not going to be good. So let's go ahead, again, run the play action play. We're going to, again, just block the running back, send the tight end out, because once again, we don't really want to, influence the, double teams. You just want everyone to get blocked. Especially the edge rushers 1v1. As you can see, again, pretty much neutralized the pass rush. Just was able to step up in the pocket. This is cover 3 Sky, all it is. Big nickel over G, which has one of the best stock, just 4-man pass rushes in the game. And I've yet to really get shedded. I have plenty of time every time I pick one of these plays. So that's all it is. Like I said, extremely simple tip. You saw it. I went through 3 different formations on offense and found a play action play in each that would work. Every single time I've run one of these play actions, I've had plenty of the time in pocket. Now, I picked a normal play without this blocking twice. The first play I got decent. I got good blocking. I did. The second play I did not. So 1 out of 2, 50% I was getting shedded. One thing I want to mention. This is why I love having a hot route master quarterback on offense, because I can then just come out in one of these play actions every play in the formation I run. Like, for example, bunch tight end, I can just come out and PA boot over every play, and I can just make whatever hot routes I want. I can run whatever route combo I want out of PA boot over because I have hot route master quarterback. I can do any route combo I want. I can create it, but because I'm just running it all from PA boot over, I get better blocking on all my plays that I do that from. Now, obviously, there's some exceptions. There will be certain times where I have to run other plays because they just got something unique in them. But most of the time, that's what I'm doing. Hope you guys enjoyed the tip. This has really helped me out this year. I'm sure it will help you guys out as well.